Hi everyone, and welcome to Rita's Intuition 777. Welcome back to those that have been before, and welcome to anyone that's new. I'm gonna be doing a monthly spread for December for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for December 2020. If this would resonate, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force it to fit. It's not your story, and hopefully I'll pick up on your energy next time. Right, so first of all, I'm going to start by pulling an oracle card for the overall energy of the month, for the overall energy of the time period. I will read it from the book, but I'll wait until the end of the spread for those of you that don't like being read from the book. Thank you, Angel and Spirit Guides. Please can you show me a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for December 2020. The overall energy of the time period, please and thank you. Commitment, Gemini is at the bottom of the deck. You signing a new contract or enter into a commitment, a love commitment. That's two, just one please. Just one for Gemini, please and thank you. Sacred temple and victim mentality, but we're only taking one. Just one please for the time period for Gemini. I may do shuffle a few more times and then select one. I prefer when they jump out. Well, there you go. Planning and action at the bottom of the deck, new beginnings. So you've got a new beginning coming. Look at that baby there. It's a fresh new beginning. It's a cycle, maybe starting again. Maybe you've got a baby coming. But the card that's come out is planning and action. So the one we'll read is planning and action, but we'll take in consideration that you've got a new beginning coming. Right, thank you, Angel and Spirit Guides, for that message. Please support us with a spread for Gemini. Give us clear messages for Gemini for the time period December 2020. Please and thank you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and clear messages. I did pre-shuffle before the reading. Triumph from success, truth, Ace of Swords there. You're finding your truth. You're going to take action on it and have a new beginning. You're going to be within your truth. You're cutting through the truth, Gemini. Can you show me what cards I need to see for Gemini? Firm foundation. That'd be the Four of Pentacles. So you're building a firm foundation. It makes sense. You're having a new beginning. So maybe you're moving somewhere. For some of you, you're moving somewhere. Some of you, it's a new home. Some of you, you're changing your foundation of your current home. So you're making it more stable. You're making it more secure for you. You want to feel that you've got somewhere safe to come home to. Somewhere that makes you feel comfortable. Somewhere that makes you feel abundant. It's having like a fresh start in a new home. And if you are having a baby, then I see that you're planning your housing situation around that. And some of you may need to move to build a firm foundation there. But there's going to be some planning that needs to be taken in place, or maybe you've been in the process of planning already. And for some of you, that baby's on its way, like imminently. And for others, you may have just found out, and obviously you're then making plans for the future in terms of your firm foundation. Yeah, you're being a bit patient. There is no light. It is dark. It's a bit too light. That should do. Yes, you're being patient. You're being patient. You're watching things grow. So seeds that you've planted, you're watching it grow. That's the Temperance card. So you're balancing your energy, balancing light and dark energy for the benefit of all. And the angels are stepping by to sort of help you on your journey. don't know why I started to shuffle again. It was automatic, so... So moving to calmer waters. I'll pick that up, that you're moving. So you may be having a new beginning somewhere else. You're standing your ground. You decided you want your firm foundation. You're standing your ground, and you're actually going to build it with the four of wands. This is the 7 of wands. Stand your ground card. 4 of wands card. The third, firm foundation. So all of these are about, well, these two in this deck is about your home, your security, your foundation, your balance. And this one's standing your ground. Planning an action and new beginnings is about, it's all about your comfort. I think this year you're rounding up your comfort. You're making sure that you go into the new year very comfortable, very happy, moving away from what don't serve you into calmer waters, to moving on from whatever's not working for you, moving on whatever don't give you some solid foundation. Like closing out a cycle is what I'm getting. There you go. Just said that. Closing out a cycle, walking away from whatever's not serving you. I'd love when Spirit does that, throws out exactly what you're saying, showing that, clarifying the message that he's giving. She, Spirit is giving. Yes, you're maybe moving close to the sea. You may be moving to an area, maybe going abroad to a country that's got a beach, but you're moving away. You're emotionally withdrawing from whatever's not serving you. Yeah, because you're using your intuition. Your intuition has told you what you need to do in order to reap material and spiritual prosperity. You're using your third eye. You're using your intuition. You're going within, and it's telling you what you need to do for yourself, and you're actually making plans based on what your intuition's telling you. It's like you're trusting yourself. You're trusting in yourself, and that's also helping you stand your ground as well. Yeah, there you go, manifesting. Look, awareness. I can't make it up. It's literally all saying the same story. The awareness card, the magician. But you notice that it's all coming from the crown. Yeah, obviously this is like the crown chakra, but the magician is one that manifests. So therefore, you're using your internal being, your intuition, and you're manifesting. It's telling you what you need to do in order to have this firm foundation and this foundation and achievements. To have that family life with the rainbow and the stable house. You need to make some plans, take action, and that's what I think you're doing. Taking action, and that started with sort of considering your current base chakra and considering your firm foundation of where you are, what you can achieve now, protecting that energy, protecting your home, protecting your space, protecting anything you care about, sort of putting up a wall around it, and sort of standing self-assured that nothing's going to penetrate that wall. And then looking at spiritual growth, looking at growth and where you can make your situation happier, where you can make your home even happier once you've dealt with the basics of the home. And then you know what to emotionally withdraw from, because you're such in a stable position that you're seeing what is rocking the boat. It's easier to see what don't fit in. We saw that moving on card before, and now we're seeing this emotional withdrawal card. But yeah, you're using your spiritual awareness, and there you go, shadow side. That's the moon energy. That's so within, so without. That's you tapping into what you know internally. Once again, the awareness and the third eye and the intuition is what is helping you make these actions outside. Yeah, and there you go. Directly under the firm foundation 4 of wands card, you've got the Ace of Cups. Love begins. And underneath, you've got that crown chakra card. So it's all internal. It's all internal forces that are pushing you forward. You're actually making concrete plans that are manifesting from your intuition and your awareness. You're manifesting your intuition, your awareness, your crown chakra, your download. You're trusting yourself within. And it is actually manifesting on the outside as well. And you're actually moving into that new beginning where you feel young and you feel fresh and you feel happy again. And you're giving birth to new love. Whether this is a love for a person, whether this is a love for your current life, or just a love for yourself, but it's what will draw in a loving connection anyway. Yeah, feeling in your strength. You're in your power. Gemini, you're there and you're in your power. you're balancing your light and dark energies. You're balancing your raw as well as your angelic side. You're balancing it out, and you're taking care of yourself, and you're defending yourself. And it may not be verbally defending yourself, but you're internally defending yourself, and your actions are pushing you forward as if you're caring about yourself. So you're actually caring about yourself. You're caring about how you feel. And as you've been doing this journey, and as you're going to do this journey, for those of you that haven't started, it's going to be really coming into effect. I think this is a big transformation, so it wouldn't be something that's happened overnight. But as you'll see it in December start to take effect, and it's all coming together. But as you take each step and you realise that it just gets better, obviously life has certain things happen anyway, regardless of how happy we're feeling. But as you're realising that you've got more control over your outcomes, or more control over how you feel about your outcomes, it's just putting you more and more into your strength, and it's showing you what direction you need to go in. At the bottom there, you've got passion ignited. That's the Ace of Wands. You're going to feel desire. That's your sacral chakra. You're going to feel desire. You're going to have an inner drive. You're going to want to meet your needs now. You're going to care about how you're feeling. I've just said that. Back to caring how you're feeling. And it might make you feel like you're having a new beginning, like you're starting at the beginning of your cycle again. Underneath that is the angels of 4 directions. You're starting at the beginning of your cycle again, because maybe you've never really paid attention so much to how you feel. Maybe when you was a kid and a baby you did, because obviously babies and kids obviously say everything from their perspective. They haven't got a sense of others yet. It's more about how they're feeling, and that's what you're going back to. You're sort of embracing that part of you. Sorry, my dog is making a bit of noise. You're embracing that part of you. Just get a few clarifiers. I have pre-shuffled everything. Yeah, I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. So this is your fate and destiny. This was due to happen for you. This was due to happen for you. Yes, you're moving forward, and you're sitting within your truth. We saw the Ace of Swords as we opened the read. King of Cups there at the bottom. So yeah, so a loving partner could be coming your way, Gemini. Firm foundation, please. Anything for the firm foundation? Yeah, look, partnership. Partnership. You've got deceit there at the bottom. So for some of you, you want a firm foundation. You want a 2 of Cups. You want to be in a situation where you've got a secure partnership. Possibly you did have a deceitful partnership before. So some of you, your firm foundation may have been broken by a partnership, or maybe I'm getting for the majority of you, you're actually building on a firm foundation again and ready to actually enter into a partnership again after being in a deceitful situation. And the deceitful situation doesn't have to have been recently. It could have been a couple of years ago, but you took time out to actually heal yourself. You didn't rush into another connection. You may have spoken to other people. You didn't rush in and put your heart forward in another connection until you actually healed properly. So you actually took the time out to care for yourself, show yourself that love and nurturing before you're ready to actually move forward with a new connection. But this could be you ready to build a firm foundation in a new connection after healing from deceit. Yeah, because look, you've got the deceit card there and someone rushing to you. So it could be someone else saying that you were their firm foundation. Someone might be planning an action to come towards you because they messed up and they want a new beginning with you. So this is a collective reading, so the stories will be different for many people. But it may be someone that wants a new beginning with you, and they're planning an action in order to come back and build a firm foundation with you this time, because they know that they have to come back securely because they've done this deceit, and that's why you're standing your ground against them, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm talking really fast, but stand your ground. But the deceit cards are there again. So you're focusing on work. You're focusing on work, and you're standing your ground. You're protecting yourself from any deceitful energies. For some of you, that deceitful energy could be at work, but you're protecting yourself from any deceitful energies. And you're focusing on your work. You're focusing on your income. You're focusing on what you can focus for yourself in order to give yourself that firm foundation. Yeah, firm foundation. Victory, yeah. Victory. Victory, you're going to achieve your goals. You're going to achieve what you want. And you're going to be recognised for it, even with your family. It is fate and destiny. You've got to understand that this is not just... this is not just a firm foundation card. It's also the achievement card. And you're being recognised for your achievements. So in a work situation, for those of you that stood your ground in a work situation, may have had a few hiccups at work, but you continued to persevere and get through that hiccup and behave and believe in yourself. You're going to be recognised for your achievements and actually building on your foundation again and actually getting yourself back to a secure place in that work. This is destined that you're going to be recognised for this achievement. Emotional withdrawal. Yeah, someone's trapped in fear after you've emotionally withdrawn, so that someone else is trapped in fear. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're trapped in fear. Things are going well for you, and someone else is trapped in fear. Faith and courage. They're recognizing that you're a star, and you've withdrawn emotionally from them. Third eye chakra. You've got the Page of Swords, the Sun, and the High Priestess over the third eye chakra. But you can't make it up over these cards. It's the same sort of story around here. It's about you going internal. You did your research. You trusted yourself so much that you could walk the plank while reading. Yeah, you done your research. You had a light bulb moment. You done your research. You went within. You learnt a bit about yourself. You then realised in order to be happy, you had to use your intuition to guide you. Your intuition told you if you was happy. You know internally whether you're happy. It's not an outside force that tells you if you're happy. There might be things on the outside that make you happy, outside of you that make you happy. But you can only gauge your happiness by thinking of the internal. And that's what you've realised, that the happiness is guided from within. So you need to be doing things that make you feel good. And that involves speaking your truth, being within your truth, being with someone who speaks their truth, someone that you understand, someone that understands you, may not always agree with you, but can understand your perspective and accept that that's your perspective. Someone that you can conversate with, someone that you can grow with, someone that has a mind. Someone sort of that can even, I'm getting that you're very intelligent, especially with Gemini being the twins and the lovers and things like that. I'm getting that you're very intelligent. You've got different perspectives, different sides of you. And you want someone that's got some sort of depth that can actually have an intellectual conversation with you, an intelligent conversation. I'm not talking about academic conversation necessarily, but have sort of some depth within them. Awareness. Someone's in hangman energy. Yeah, someone's feeling left out in the colds after doing a bit of juggling. Someone's moving towards you slowly and you're looking abundant and single. Someone's had an awareness of someone else has had an awareness. This is you having an awareness too. You've had an awareness of your own spiritual gifts. You've had an awareness of your own abundance. You've had an awareness of your own skills and your own. This goes back to that knowing that you internally make yourself happy. It's not being codependent anymore. But someone also knows that you're a gift now and they're moving slowly towards you. But this time they want to come in with a strong offer. Now this could be someone new, it could be someone from the past, but someone's coming in with a strong, secure offer. Possibly after leaving you out in the cold and juggling, or knowing that you've been left out in the cold and juggled and you've still blossomed into something beautiful. So it doesn't always necessarily mean it's the person that's done it. But someone's in hangman energy, possibly looking at ways to come forward, and that's possibly why they're coming in as the Knight of Pentacles, because they want to come in with something firm and concrete because you're doing so well on your own. But they also want to sit there and observe and have that light bulb moment that you can see them both having there about the best way to come forward. Love begins, please. Yeah, you've put down your burdens, you've travelled away, you may be going on a journey. Here you go, here's the Eight of Cups again. You're travelling, you're moving away, you're moving towards the sun. As I said, in the other time we saw the card, there's a beach and water, so you could be traveling away to another area completely, and that might be where you find love. But you're, yeah, there you go, look, just taking yourself and going with the 10 of Wands there, traveling away from whatever doesn't serve you in order to be in your sunlight. Yeah, because you found the strength. You found the strength to overcome betrayal. And as we yeah, so there you go, look, we've got the 4 of Wands there, the foundation and achievement card again. You're now in celebrate. You're now celebrating, and you're not just celebrating the journey you've been on. You're celebrating the fact that you learned how to overcome the betrayal and step back into your happiness. And that's where you're ending 2020, knowing what makes you happy, feeling content within, understanding that you've got the power to make yourself happy. And only you have got the power to make yourself happy. Other things might affect that happiness, but you've got the power to determine whether you're happy or not. Right, so I'm going to read Planning and Action quickly. For those of you that have stayed to the end. A watch, a compass, a pencil lie on a street map that shows a castle in the distance. It's clear that someone is planning a trip, did say that, or even preparing to run a race. Although your challenge now might not be a literal race, this card is telling you to get ready for some major planning and action in your life. Oh, sorry. In your life. It may even indicate a trip or a move. This is a time of acceleration for you. To take advantage of this energy, make your goal a priority now. If you need to strategize and make specific plans, be sure to get going on those preparations soon. Then follow up with those plans with focused, regular actions in the direction of your desire. When you are engaged in this type of devotion, the universe takes you seriously and responds. I think the universe is taking you seriously because you're taking yourself seriously. I think you can see here that you're taking yourself seriously. You're knowing where to put your focus and you're protecting your energy. Gather your thoughts, make your plans and jump into action. Believe in yourself and allow the energy of belief to move you forward to the finish line. And I think that's what you're getting, that achievement, that power, that love begins, that you feeling secure within yourself, passion ignited, feeling passionate again about ideas. But I did say there may be some travel in there. But yeah, thank you very much, Gemini. And I hope to see you again soon.